story of ancient fish sauce. Long, long ago, before there were refrigerators and supermarkets, people living near the sea had a big question. How do we keep our fish from going bad? You see, they caught so many fish, but couldn't eat them all at once. In a place called Ancient Rome, and in many parts of Asia, smart cooks found a cool solution. They noticed that when fish were mixed with lots of salt and left in the sun, something amazing happened. Instead of getting spoiled, the fish turned into a yummy liquid. This wasn't just any liquid, it was fish sauce. Now, making fish sauce was like a magic trick. People would take their fish, layer them in big pots with salt, and then cover them up. They left these pots in the warm sun for a few months. Yes, months. It was a long wait, but it was worth it. During this time, the salt and sun worked together to transform the fish. The fish slowly melted into a salty, savory liquid that smelled like the sea. This was fish sauce, and it was like a flavor superhero, making everything it touched super tasty. People in ancient Rome called their fish sauce garum. They loved to pour it on all sorts of food, vegetables, meat, and even bread. It was like their ketchup. In Asia, especially in countries like Thailand and Vietnam, fish sauce became a star too. Each place had its own special way of making it, but the idea was the same: fish, salt, and thyme. Kids in those times grew up learning how to make fish sauce from their parents and grandparents. It was an important family recipe, passed down through generations, just like a precious secret. Even though the world is very different now, fish sauce is still around. It's made in big factories, but the basic idea is the same. And just like long ago, it still adds a splash of yumminess to all kinds of food. So the next time you taste something savory and delicious, think of the clever cooks from thousands of years ago who invented fish sauce. They didn't have fancy kitchens, but they sure knew how to make something special from the sea.